Hi all, welcome to the latest video from the putting lockdown. You might not be able to see, but I'm stood here in a James Braid room at Cirencester, and it's a pretty miserable day today, and the rain is going past us sideways. So you guys aren't missing much practicing your putting at home today. So let's give you another little tip and something that some of you may fall foul of. A big issue in the putting stroke is too much wrist movement. So ideally, and we've talked about this in a previous lesson, when you guys are on the golf course or at home and you're making your putting strokes, what we're looking for you all to do is make a very pendulum-like action, just moving that triangle that you create with your arms and shoulders, okay? And what we see a lot of people doing is we see too much wrist break in the putting stroke. And what this can do, it can affect your strike, because if you break your wrist through impact, the putter head will come up and you'll hit the ball too high up and it'll affect the roll. It can close the putter face quite commonly, which causes people to miss putts left. This can be caused by grip, and grip is something I plan on touching on a little bit in later lessons. But one of the best tips I can give you is to pop your watch on your left hand, or if you wear your watch on the left hand, fantastic, and grab something like a pen, or a piece of cutlery, or a ruler works well, and just pop it underneath the strap at the top of your wrist, just underneath the face of the watch. And what you'll see, if you then position this here and then make some practice strokes, you can do this with a golf ball as well, okay? But make some strokes, what you'll see, it's very, very difficult now for that left wrist angle to break, because what this obstruction is doing is it's stopping you from doing that. And you can even do that hitting putts. And what you'll see is my wrists now haven't broken down, my putter face is square, and also I struck the putt with consistency and I got the ball to roll very, very quickly. It's much better for us to make our putting strokes without wrist break than it is if the wrists are breaking. If this is something that, and if you're not sure that you struggle with this, I've told you in previous videos, stand in front of a mirror and just watch yourself making putting strokes. If you can see as you're making putting strokes, this wrist angle is breaking down, then try this drill by just popping something in the strap of your watch. Also, I'm going to touch on a bit later on, as I talked about a second ago, is I'm going to look at the grips and introduce you to grips that can improve certain faults you may have in your stroke. Some of the grips I give you moving forward will improve or reduce wrist break if you struggle with that during your putting stroke.